Why would God want us to be desperate, to be obsessed with another soul, which is just like us? No. No person in this world have changed for better. No person in this world has become their like best self until and unless they hit the rock bottom. You decide where you will end that misery. Because if right now you are not done, you're not done with your own self. You're not done with your excuses. You're not done with your self misery, your self victim mentality. Like, you cannot change. Changing is really very hard. We as humans, we as souls living on this planet, are awarded with a really powerful thing called as free will. That is the reason why, despite the fact that God exists in each of us because He created us, some people choose the really dark path. Some people commit crimes. Some people do the worst thing ever. And some people are able to walk on the path of truth. Some people are able to make the best out of each and every opportunity. Why? Because it's our free will. Right now I'm having this free will to choose the right path, the path which is taught us by the divine. I for a fact know that deceiving others, taking advantage of the weak, manipulating someone is not right, but I'm still doing it. Why? Because I have the free will. Similarly, when you impose some particular plan of yours, imagine you become obsessed with this person. Right now, the planet we are living on is called the death planet because in the end, we all gonna die. So a lot many thoughts are gonna come which are not gonna be the thoughts that the divine want us to focus on. Imagining like being obsessed with someone. Why would God want us to be desperate, to be obsessed with another soul which is just like us? No. These are the thoughts which distract us from our path. So when you are continuously obsessing over a person, over a particular goal, over a particular thing, you are basically intervening in the process of the divine because you are using your free will in a wrong way. Imagine God has kept this really big, this really beautiful gift for me. But I am wasting my time, I am wasting my money, I'm wasting my energy, I'm wasting this life that I have on something like maybe a collection of trash. So, how can ever God give me that gift when I'm focusing on that trash? When I'm focusing on something which is not meant for me, when I'm being obsessive over that particular person or that particular opportunity. But the fact is, deep down in my heart, I know that that thing does not belong to me because I have put my heart and soul to that person. I have put my heart and soul to that vision, but it didn't work. I was given signs deep down in my heart. See, when every single time I did something which I was not supposed to do, I said few like harsh words, I ran after someone, I ran behind a person, I became obsessed with a particular vision. Deep down in my heart, I knew what I was doing. I knew that was not the right thing, but still I did it. Some people say that, you know what, I don't know what is right, what is wrong. No, you know. You're just ignoring it. You're choosing the easy way out. But you know what? Sometimes the easiest path are not the right path. Right now, it is really easy for me to blame it on few people, to blame it on my situation, to blame it on things, and not do anything about my life. Not put in the effort, not read the novel, not listen to that podcast, not make this video, and blame it on situations that I've experienced. But I'm not doing my karma. How will I ever be rewarded? There was a time when I was obsessing over people. I was obsessing over material goods, not understanding like I am so capable enough, I'm so powerful to attract whatever I want. But what I need is to put in the work, to understand that, to have that much open mind, to understand the message which the divine is sending me, to understand that someone else's opinion about me is not my reality. This is the biggest thing that you have to overcome if you want to like reach your highest self. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to let go of this thought of being liked by everyone. There are a lot of people in this world who think like, I am not a nice person, I'm not a genuine person, or maybe I don't have like a particular identity. Why? Because in a very short span of time I have switched identities. I've become a very different person, and for them it feels as if I'm faking it, but deep down I know there are a lot less amount of people who will be able to change their ways. I for a fact know that the life I was living before was not right, because I was not choosing myself. I was choosing other people. I was choosing their opinion. I was doing things in order to get validation from others. But the person I'm becoming right now, I'm becoming that person only because I want the best for my own self. The only thing, the only super soul which can guide me is God. There is no person in this world who can actually tell me or show me the path, because I for a fact know that miracles happen each and every day. Miracles are happening to me. Right now you're watching this video, it's a miracle. Why, like a person like you watching this video, how is this even possible? You don't believe in all of these things, but God want you to listen this thing. That's why you're watching this video till right now. And for someone, if this message is not meant for them, they would have stopped watching it, like even like just clicking it, and they would have skipped it if it was not meant for them. I was put into places, I was put into situations where I was meant to be, because I was not ready to learn the lesson which God was trying to teach me. Sometimes our parents, like they literally be rude to us. They say harsh words to us because they want to protect us, because they want to make us, they want to teach us a lesson. And sometimes they just like sugarcoat stuff. They make us sit and then explain why this is bad. Same is in the case of God as well. When you don't listen in the polite way, when you are being served a message, when you rebel against it, when you rebel against the divine, that's when hardships come in your life. Understand that the life that we are living, it's a roller coaster. Hardships are gonna come because we are on the death planet. You are gonna experience some weird feelings. You are gonna feel hurt. You are gonna feel pain. But when you have God within you, when you have this sense of being taken care of by the divine, those problems, those situations will be very easy to be faced, because you know you are the truth. Right now people are gonna come, like people literally come to me and be like, you're so fake, you are this, you are that. But it does not matter to me. Why? There was a time I was getting affected by those things. Why? Because the motivation I had was wrong. I was becoming the nice person, I was becoming the right person because I wanted the other people's approval. Right now if I'm becoming the right person, I'm becoming my best self because I want to do that for my own self, for my own being, for my inner child. Because if I don't run after those goals, if I don't become my best version, I won't be able to get the gift that God has kept for me. If right now I choose, I have this free will either to work toward my goal and get whatever which is meant for me, or have this option to just sit here and scroll and see people and be like, oh my god, and complain like my life is this, I am this, I work hard, nothing works out. I have these two options, and my free will decide whether I get that trash which I choose by my own self, or I get that gift that God have kept for me. No person in this world have changed for better. No person in this world has become their like best self until and unless they hit the rock bottom. You decide where you will end that misery. Because if right now you are not done, you're not done with your own self, you're not done with your excuses, you're not done with your self misery, your self victim mentality, like, you cannot change. Changing is really very hard. It is so easy for people to call me fake. It is so easy for people to tell me that, you know what, you are just faking it, or you're not genuine. It's so easy. But you know what is true, what is difficult to change. To say to yourself, it does not matter what other people say. I am on this planet for my own self. There is a soul within me who has been suffering because I was being a person who I was never meant to be. I was doing things which were not right for me, but just for the validation I did it. I really hope this video found the person who it was meant for. And seriously, guys, I love you guys so much. I appreciate the support that you show me. So if you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I reach each and every comment that you post. So yeah, bye guys.